Perfect.
Right there.
Roger.
Get right in there. First smoke stop.
All as fast as
Ready,
possible.
huh? Birmingham, this is the very first smoke stop, rest stop. Right there. They had to stop there in Birmingham.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, while this is a smoke stop, please do not go inside. Do not go downstairs, folks. That's how the people get left in Birmingham. Once I say all aboard, ladies and gentlemen, we'll all return to the train, or Birmingham will be your final destination. Once again, please do not go inside. Do not go downstairs. Stay train side. Birmingham.
Open this.
Sure. What you say? You going to New York?
Yes.
That's a ride.
Yeah, I won't get done until 5 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, Boston's as far as I've gone. That was.
Well, I'm going to Atlanta.
You gonna you could run the street there. That's your next stop one.
It's gonna feel like it, yeah.
They said 11 o'clock tonight.
11 o'clock not 3 weeks now?
This all
It's always every time I went to Atlanta, it was like an hour and a half. So I'm hoping not. Hoping not.
Last time they didn't get that till 40 to the
Exactly. I think he wants them to disembark first since they're. He asked me to stay in the vestibule.
All right, folks, Birmingham.
Eventually, the train is going to be full.
Oh yeah. By the time I get to New York, it'll be full. Packed full of that.
well, we got on real good seat.
When did you go? What you got on this? Son?
If you could just hold it up.
Yikes.
He may need help.
I did
How long
this.
you been on that?
Wow.
2.5. What you going?
I did New Orleans to LA one night. And that was, I think it was 2 or 3 day. Those are rides.
But see, that's not counting the 12 hours until you stay over in New Orleans. You get to New Orleans at 9 o'clock.
That's
But then
where I
leave
went
the
out.
next day until
Yeah, no, I get you. No, that's where I started. I'm just trying to eat something.
Yeah, just smoking. You should have smoked.
Yeah, yeah.
Went out first.
Just knocked him down. I watched one flat out one time. How about it, hon?
Oh, thank you.
I got you. Nah, she got help.
Okay, I see that.
There you go. That's how you do that. Don't want to face that way.
You saw how I'm gonna feel it.
Stretch them, man. You gotta stretch them while you're out. So far, so good, man. No wheelies. No wheelies. What kind is this?
Charger, Siemens Charger.
Charger.
Siemens Charger, Siemens the brand. And,
Oh,
Charger. It's
Siemens electric.
yeah. Well,
Diesel
yeah,
generated,
it's got a diesel. Yeah, diesel.
but electric motor.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. It's been pretty smooth, so.
Yeah, it did fairly well.
Everybody's like, get out, run around. I was like, I'm stuck on this thing all until tomorrow. So
Yeah, you got an hour here, so you got a little time.
an hour?
Yeah, we don't leave till 5:24.
Wow. All right. Yeah, they were like, don't go inside. Don't go downstairs.
I mean,
All right. Well, I don't want to get left.
don't let me get you left. But we leave here at 5:24. We ain't going nowhere though.
I got you. Where's the Buc-ee's in Colorado? I didn't even know there was a Buc-ee's out there
it's
now.
like north of Denver. I just got back. We went to Montana for a couple of weeks vacation.
Let me guess, you took the train?
No. I took my dog, so we had to drive.
That's what I would have my dog if I wasn't on the train.
Yeah,
so.
that was exactly why we couldn't fly, so we had to drive with the dog. But, yeah, it was almost brand new, I'd say.
Yeah, there's one going in Alabama somewhere.
Yeah, there's one here, or like it leads.
Yeah.
10 miles, 10, 15 miles that way.
All right, I'm gonna run up there. I'll be back.
We go right by it here in about 30 minutes.
Just slow down, man. We'll have a little breakdown. We all go inside.
I wish we could.
Get 27 types of jerky.
That's like our stop. Like anytime we have to take a van back to Meridian or something like that, we always stop at Buc-ee's. That's our stop.
There you go. So how long do they run you? 6, 8, 10?
We're on duty for 9. It's probably if we're on time.
That ain't
we
bad.
We can work 12.
Crawl on the back and fall asleep?
No, we go to the hotel in Atlanta.
Oh, that's fancy.
yeah,
that's fancy.
yeah, it's real fancy.
I've never been to Atlanta on time, so we'll see how that works
We're
today.
doing fairly
I
well.
know.
What's up, man? How are you, man?
3 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes behind so far.
3 minutes behind. Yeah,
looking good.
we're on time. We'll be on time leaving here.
I like it.
Yeah.
Man.
What do you do when you sit up there? Just look at your phone?
No, that's a big no-no.
Brick on the accelerator rather than
Yeah.
scrolling TikTok. I would. I'm just teasing.
Oh,
I'm
no,
just
I
teasing.
know.
Oh my God! I hope they got somebody watching you in case you fall
We
asleep.
got a camera looking in our face all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I appreciate the ride, man.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
gonna get us
man.
there safe.
We'll get you there.
Yeah.
Hopefully on time. We can get to Atlanta about 10:45 if everything goes right.
Yeah, I've had. I think they're clearing us out for the holiday.
Yeah.
Usually I get stuck with a freight train in like
Yeah.
3 different spots that
Yeah.
stick us outside Meridian for 20 minutes. or
Meridian's
something.
worse. It's the hardest place to get in and out of.
Yeah.
It's always a place there. But this is the worst side. So East End usually does pretty good. So hopefully we'll get in on time.
Like, this is kind of a rough station, man.
Yeah. They're supposed to be about to spend $50 million on it.
Did you see the Hattiesburg one? Like, it's that historic train station, right? I know you go there all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Some freight train came through there,
Oh,
had
he
his
tore
doors
the-
open. He tore the whole front of that building across. It was like $3 million worth of stuff or something. It was crazy.
I saw that bit of that one.
They need to move that switch yard. We don't need it in the middle of that town anymore. It needs to be outside town.
Yeah.
So when they were a lumber town, I understood why that was there. But
Yeah.
nowadays, I'm like, yeah. And I work right across the tracks. And so if I have to be there at 8, it's like, no, you'll be there at 8:30 or 8:20 every day.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm either going to be early or late. Oh man, I get some spray paint, have some fun while I
Oh
wait.
yeah, you can do it all.
All right, man, appreciate
Yes,
it.
sir.
All day.
Enjoy it. Be careful.
I'll see you at the next stop. Roger. I'll be there. If you're there, I'm there. Guy was super nice, y'all. Super nice. See what we got. I'm facing into the sun. I'm so sorry, guys. Mama Wrench, like and subscribe. Tornado! Pauline, welcome in. I am on my trip right now. We are on the train. And apparently we have an hour stop here. So we can hang out for a little while. Booty! Booty for the choo-choo! Booty. Anyway, yeah, they have been clearing off the tracks so that we can get out for the holidays. Because, yeah, usually it takes a lot more time. Yeah, that dude's super nice. And I'm sure that he sits up there and he doesn't get to talk to anybody the whole time. So I was kind of surprised I turned up like, hey, what's going on, dude? Thanks for driving us. So and we'll get a little bit of sunset for Fran. A little Alabama sunset. That'll be good. And then we'll be rolling on Atlanta. Like I said, usually Atlanta is so late. But we're gonna be on time today. There you go. Sunset with Fran. I don't know how long I'm gonna just walk around. Because yeah, the conductor said don't go downstairs. So Fran. All right, so this is not nearly as nice. It's a little historic train station. Here, Pauline, I will give you that sunset. There it is. Yeah, everybody, please subscribe to Fran-Phoenix. She is dashing in Phoenix. Drew, welcome in. I don't know which Drew it is. If it's the Drew or the Goose Drew. I missed it. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, so far it's fun. I had a little bit of a nap. I've gone through a few of my snacks. I made a couple of friends. I'm one of those guys that's never met a stranger. There you go. And now we know the train runs on 480 volts. Awesome. Mama Wrench. You attended to a lot of laundry. No problem, Mama. Thank you for being here. Look at all these blue people. Thank you guys all for being here. I can't believe I got 600 subs, y'all. It's nuts. That is nuts. I need a better camera because the sunset looks way better on your live, Fran. All right, I'm just pacing, guys. And this lady that you're about to see right here was trouble on the train, and they almost put her off. Good times. She didn't want to move seats, or she was hopping seats. And then when he asked her to go back to her original seat, she was like, rah, rah, rah. And he's like, no, I need you to go back to the seat. So, we'll see. But this train apparently goes all the way to New York, and it may go to Boston too. I think I've ridden this train to Boston. 600 subs, only 5 likes. Oh, booty. You got to bring us down like that. Come on. All right, let's see if I get another shot of this sunset. Why does it seem so zoomed up, too? Yeah, it's going to get boring at night. Don't tell them, but I do have a 6-pack of beer. I do have a 6-pack of beer. That's why I love traveling the train. They don't harass you about anything. Like the guy, honestly, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but he didn't even check my ID. He asked for my last name and then just let me ride on the train. So, yeah, Fran, I'm not saying anything. I've got him. I got him in a little cooler under my seat. So I may make a friend. I may make a friend with that beer. So don't let her. All right, I'm gonna put you guys back in the holder. There's people thinking of pointing the phone at them, so I'm gonna put you in the holder. But I can talk to you through my other phone. Booty, can you go? I know you can do this, Booty. I need you to go to Matt's Bricks and Figs. He actually changed his name to Boxcar Bricks, which I think is hilarious because, you know, Miss Ride and Shine, hello. We are in Birmingham. I did just exit the train. If you want to back it out, we're going to be here for about an hour or so, and then we are going to move on to Atlanta. So if you want to get a good look at the train, there's some at the beginning. You can just back it up right now, or you can watch it later, whatever you like. But thank you for coming in, and I want to hear all about your solar panels. I know you're using them to run a camera, so you don't have to go down there and charge it, and I think that's pretty awesome. So good stuff. Welcome in, Becca. Don't go downstairs, he said. Now I want to know what's downstairs. He said, don't go, don't do it. And then all these people that are trying to get on the train, they're not supposed to be getting on the train. All right, he said, don't go downstairs. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, damn it. Damn it. I got to see what's down here. It's the train station. It's scary. do. Crescent. Oh, it's just the baggage area and everything. Yeah, you get to bring your own snacks, unlike a plane. I don't have a limitation on liquids. I didn't have to get a pat down. I didn't have to do any of that crap. So I'm telling you, the train is where it's at. The train cabin area, the roomettes aren't huge, but it's enough room. It's like 2 chairs that face one another. That's the roomette. And then they have like a family room that sleeps like 5, and they're pretty small, actually, Becca. If you put it's just 2 chairs that face each other, and then they lay flat, and then there's another bed up top. But since I have a rail pass, I can't upgrade to a room. They don't allow it with a rail pass. Under certain circumstances, they might offer it to you. If they have a bunch of empties, you kind of do a bidding system on it. And so if that happens, I might bid on one, but there's no guarantee I'll actually be able to get a room. So, let me see. I'm going to look at your chat on my other phone. Oh, we lost our sunset. I'm sorry, Fran. See if we can catch it. It was blinding anyway. Oh, it says I'm live. Birmingham stop. I need to get a better picture so I can update this thing. Yeah, it's just hard to see. It's hard to see. I'm gonna walk faster so I can get some more. Boo-de-boo. Oh, I might be losing signal. Don't do it. There it is. I didn't even count the cars. Let's count them. Usually they put the sleepers in the very back, further away from the engine. But since it's just a little diesel generator and an electric one, that it's not as loud as just the old school diesels. Here, I'm going to give you a look at the dining car. There's nobody in there right now. I'm going to lift the camera up. This is the dining car. We'll probably go here later. Yeah, and if you get a room, they also include 3 meals, so that's kind of nice. At some point, I will travel and actually utilize that, getting a roomette or whatever. But yeah, just right now with the rail pass, I can't beat it. The ticket to go to DC and back was $370, and so at $370, the rail pass was $500, and I get to go to 9 other places that I want to go. So. That doesn't compare with the subway. Oh, it's big. It is pretty big. And then I think these are the roomettes back here. I'm not going to zoom in on these people, but basically it's 2 windows. So it's about 8 feet, and then I think it's about 4.5 or 5 feet wide. That's the laundry right there. And anyway, it's nice enough. They're nice. The privacy, I think, is what I'd want. But if I'm gonna get a roomette, I want to be traveling with somebody. Just make it worthwhile to share the room with. You know, if you're gonna be private, might as well have somebody to be private with. So. Yeah, maybe a lady friend. Don't get me started, friend. Don't get me started. What other excitement, guys? That's it. I'm just getting my steps in today while we wait for the big train to go. Amtrak, if you're watching, you want to upgrade me to a room, let's do this. I already bought your most expensive ticket. Let's go. How is it? Is it good? The room?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll try it next time. I've talked to that lady at the other thing. Stupid spell check. Yeah, my talk to text can't even spell sometimes, or maybe it's my speech impediment. I'm not sure. One or the other. That is not a lady friend. When we were getting on the train, Fran, she was nice. Somebody left a dress. Come on now, just a random shawl. I think somebody didn't mean to leave that, but I hope they come back for it. Anyway, no, all I got to do is, but you know, they say once you go gray, Fran, you never stray. But I was chatting her up, and she had a travel companion. And so when I started talking to her travel companion, she was like, she sort of stepped over to where I was and was talking to me for a minute. And then that lady who I just spoke to was like, you can come over here. And her friend was like, no, I'm good. You know, like, I'm talking to this nice man. So that was fine. But yeah, I don't want to, I would not try and get in somebody's room. That's kind of creepy. Somebody else said that to me too. Like, oh, you gotta get a room so you can meet some nice rich, you know, it's just like, yeah, it was going to cost me $1,000. The room, if I'd taken this room, was like $900, and so yeah, I definitely was not down for $900 for 24 hours and 3 meals. The meals aren't that good. All right, we're gonna walk away from everybody again. All things Bigfoot tonight. Oh, what is that? Are we Bigfoot chasing? We're looking for some Sasquatch, some abominable snowman. I'll check it out, Mom. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to look at Bigfoot. We used to have a place in, where was it? It was kind of outside Poplar Bluff, Missouri. And they had a place that was, it was taxidermy. This guy had hunted all over the world. So he had all these animals stuffed and put up in there. But they had this sign, and they put the sign up for about 200 miles around this place that said, come see Bigfoot, live Bigfoot. And so you would go there, and they had this thing that looked like it was bear fur or something, and they had stitched it on to make it look like a Bigfoot or something. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird, but it was an interesting place other than that. But that was their big pull, was come see Bigfoot. Bigfoot live. Moody, what are you talking about? Wait, I missed it, Moody. You're not old. I'm still older than you, Moody. All right, so there we go. Like I said, that's why I asked him. This is, that's the powerhouse for the electric motor. Right there. And I don't want to go stick the camera in this guy's face again. That's the nice guy that was talking to us, the engineer. And what a bitchin' job, right? You just point the thing in the right direction. Monitor your speed. It's been a little herky-jerky, but I didn't want to tell him that. Oh, you joking about the train hookup? Yeah, you know, not my style. Not my style. I don't do one night stands. I'm not easy to love, apparently. Yeah, Becca, you weren't. Oh man. I jokingly said, because the guy, the engineer was real nice. He was the guy that said, "You need help with your bag," when I was helping that lady with her bag. And when he came and he came through it, and they were standing in front of me, the two engineers, and they were complaining about the lady in the white coat right there that you could barely see. And they were complaining about her, and they had already made the announcement that the train was going to be full. So since they were both standing right next to me, I was like, if you could put maybe a leggy blonde right next to me, that would be great, if you could make that happen. And then he looked at me, and they both laughed, and I said, but I'm not picky, you know, whatever. So if the train fills up, hopefully that guy he has me marked down for an appropriate seat partner. So we'll see. Sweets, welcome in, Sweets. We are in Birmingham, Alabama. We are riding the Crescent Line 20 from Mississippi to Washington, D.C. And we are stuck here for, the engineer said, an hour. So we're just pacing around, getting some steps in, trying to wear myself out. The train, stupid cold, in case you wanted to know. It gets colder as we go further north, but I've got like my wool coat with me. I've got underoos and a blanket. I brought everything. Dang, tornadoes into blondes. No, let's see. I'm trying to remember the last time I actually dated a blonde. It was just the first thing that came to mind. I mean, I was hitched to a redhead for 10 years, so and then I learned a couple things about redheads, is that they're more likely to be witches and mean as shit. So there you go, life lesson. Sex on a train, it's not just the alcoholic beverage. Yeah, the downside, I knew when I was packing up the beer, I was like, the reason I was concerned is I bought beer the last time I was on the train, like from the train. And they're always shaking up because you're on the train. So it didn't even occur to me that once it got in my belly, it was going to continue to shake up. And so I got, it shook up in your belly and you're all burping and farting beer. So I should have probably just got a bottle of hooch, but I was in a hurry this morning trying to get everything done. I say that like I didn't get up at 3 a.m. just to make sure I had everything ready to go. So 10% gray. I like it. I'll come down. Well, I got you. He's yelling at me now because I walked across the tracks. I got yelled at. Oh, man. He got chastised. It's all good. 90% gray, 10% brunette. I used to have blonde hair when I was a kid, but that was from the sun in California. So I was a I was a blonde till, I don't know, I was about 15 or so. All right, let's go down here and jump over here. I know, he yelled at me. I don't like being yelled at. He's a fucking adult. Like I'm not a grown-ass man. Sorry, sir. And then he's like, don't go downstairs. It's like, well, you want me to walk across the tracks or you don't want me to go downstairs? Which one is it? So I'll just hide from him. I actually, knowing me, I'll just be like, sorry, sir. Sorry. Yeah, this is not the nicest of train stations. It's a little sketchy. Look at this. Blah. Oh, yeah. I just kind of go and do whatever I want. Brand. I don't care. Watch, here we go. I'm going to apologize. Sorry, boss.
All right, bro. If somebody gets hurt over there, they will start pointing fingers.
Yeah. I just didn't want to be standing by everybody.
I got you.
Oh, well. He's nice enough.
So something.
Yeah, no, I totally, I don't ever ask for permission. You had golden hair, Fran. You're basically a vampire, so your hair no longer sees the sunlight. Yeah, I guess that's when you just get out the, what was it that you use? There's a lemon juice. Lemon juice will give you a nice set of highlights. So I don't think that these are even active tracks, so I don't know why the dude even bothered to yell at me. Maybe he thought I was gonna trip or something. I ain't tripping. Uh-oh, hey, we got another train coming through. Maybe that's why we're stuck here. We're waiting on these guys to go past. Let's go up here and see if we get a look at this other train. They're flashing lights at each other. Womp. I don't want to run. It's like the pool, no running. This is a freight train. And it's loaded like a freight train. There you go. Oop, that's me. All right. Watch. When it starts loading up, I am going to run. But we ain't going anywhere until this train passes, so no big hurry. There it is. I like the cool graffiti usually on these. LDSTNF. What is this? Fred Alive. Roy, I thought you posted that train thing to be funny, brother. Yeah, because I'm on the train today. Oh my God, why is it so zoomed up? All right, let's try it. No, that's me. It's not giving me that zoomed out look anymore. Come on, fix the stuff. I'm watching. Awesome, Roy. It was a happy coincidence. I don't know. Here we go. Jitter China. But this is a relatively new train that we're on. All electric Siemens, powered by a diesel generator, is the train that we're on. More than likely, this old train was nothing but diesel. Oh, this guy, he only had 2 colors, but he spread them out. I said electric Siemens. Yes, I did, Mama, but I meant S-E-I-M-E-N-S. Siemens. So stop being dirty. Stop being dirty. What was the deal with it sideways? Did it? Oh, it just, you could see how much the train it was, but it was just sideways. Yeah. I mean, I could start doing the regular ones, do the wide angle ones, but I'll save that for, like, if we go to the National Mall, if we go walk through the Smithsonian, I'll do that in a much better angle. All right, let's get a look at this train one more time, y'all. She's a beauty. The cars that we're in are not so great. You can tell they're 30 years old. The restrooms are a little weak, but whatever. Looks like when Spider-Man scales down a skyscraper. There we go. There he is. There's Spider-Man. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it looks like they took away our second angle for doing these vertical lives. Oh, what was the other thing? Oh, yeah, 2 megs a second on the train. So it was okay. It wasn't streaming video very well. I didn't try to watch like a movie or anything yet. We'll see. But it's better than nothing. I can send emails. I wouldn't try and do a Wi-Fi call. What was the other thing? And it was skipping on, I was trying to play some music from Radio Garden, and it kept skipping. But I bet my Pandora would probably do it, because it's very low data use. So, how long it takes to wash a train? They actually have a big metal building that it drives through, and it has a big ring of sprayers that go up and over, and let me see if I get my angle right, up and over and down on the other side, and they literally just drive the train through it, and it power washes it, the upper portion of it, and scrubs it like a big car wash. So, yeah, exactly. A train wash, yeah. Because they are usually pretty clean, and they're all aluminum. These are aluminum panels. Oh, wait, that's stainless steel. My bad, stainless steel. It doesn't look like it's very thick because it's not riveted. They just did these pressure divots. They're heated and riveted together, and then they're smoothed down, but not too smooth. Anyway, if you guys haven't traveled by the train, it's definitely worth it, especially if you're just a quick jaunt. I had a couple of people leaving out of my town, going just one town up, and they had never been on the train before. And I think their ticket was like $11, you know? And so they got on there like, it's so roomy, I could stretch out. And the conductor was like showing them, oh, look, the seat does this and it does that. And it leans way back. But I'll show you guys the seats when I go back in there, because I am all settled into my little nook spot. My little nook, I should say. Did I say nookie spot? That sounded wrong. My little nook, my niche. So, all right, I'm going to stick you guys back in the hole. The view is going to change. All right, I can watch you on I'm watching you on the other phone. It's all good. See? I can still see the chat. Oh, I got to skip the live. Oh, look, there's me. And there's me and me. Oh, it's like infinity. Roy, you going to work tonight? Who's going to be online that I can watch while I'm traveling? It's Saturday night. I know it's stupid busy, so somebody needs to go live. There'll be plenty to do and plenty to look at, so. Yeah, he said an hour, but I don't know. Is it time yet? I'm going to get some more steps in. Oh, 25 minutes, guys. All right. Walking the line. Ooh, I didn't know Brash was live. I will go check with him and tell him I said hello. Tell him his hair looks nice today. I go in there and hang out sometimes too. You don't know if you'll go live? Yeah, well, I'm the same. I was the same, Roy. I was like, man, I tried to do it when I left town, and I was in the woods, so it was like, it was crappy. It went 5G, 4G, no Gs. So, Wilco, welcome in, buddy. We are out on the train as promised. I will walk the loop again. Oh, look, and if you see the size of these cars in the back, you can tell they're sleeper cars. Hang on, let me see. Good angle. There it is. So those are the sleeper cars in the back. That's why they're taller. And on a train that would go like in California, those would be windows all the way across the top. And they have I forgot what they call them, but they're just like cars where you could sit and view liners. That's what they call them. So this is Birmingham, Alabama, Wilco. Birmingham, Alabama. It's pretty crappy train station. The one in Atlanta is like a third of the size of this. Like, I cannot believe for Atlanta they were like, hey, we're just going to make one little spot, and then there's a staircase that goes up, and then there's a room that'll hold about 100 people, and that's it. Like, Atlanta has absolutely garbage for Roger has garbage for a train station. And I might go live from that one. The deal is Atlanta will be a stop, but it will not be a stop like this. So we just watched the sunset, Wilco. It's over there. Here, I'll aim it. There's the sunset going down. And yeah, it's just 5 o'clock. We did the daylight savings time, so it's yeah, it gets dark. It's dark a little later. I am in Alabama we're in Birmingham, so I don't know, probably about another 2 hours, hour and a half or something, and then I'm out of Alabama into Georgia on a midnight train to Georgia. Let's see what else. Yeah, it's the fancy dining car. And the sleepers are actually in the back. These are the sleepers, the people that work here. That's what this one is. Booty, are you going to play tonight? Jedi's probably going to be on all night. And yeah, I guess I could try and get on and just hide in the bush the whole time. That'd be fun. Oh. Are we there yet? I'm hungry.
We get there.
I'll come see you when I get hungry. One of these days, I wanted one of these cars, man. I hear they're so nice, the sleeper cars. It was $900 for this one, and I was like, no way. Yeah.
Yeah, off peak, we don't have to put
I got a rail pass. I can't even upgrade. Next time. All right, sorry. Making friends. Always be nice to your conductors and stuff. Oh, guys, I was going to plug A Side of Hustle. He's another one of our gig peeps. So if you have not checked him out, check out A Side of Hustle. He also does motivational stuff and does he's got like a ton of eBay ratings and stuff. He's a good cat, so check him out too. So, yeah, you got a long time to wait on that sunset. We play Fortnite, and we play it pretty seriously. Like I've got over 4,000 wins. We play builds and what else? That's it, builds and just regular Team Rumble. Oh, well, somebody had some hooch. Just pretend I'm upgraded, yeah. Well, I can go back there and eat in the nice car. Most of the food is like microwave ding stuff, so I'm not interested in that. I brought sandwiches, I brought chips, I brought snackables, you name it, I got it packed up in there. So, why am I going glitchy? Come on now, give me my 5G back. All right, more steps. We'll walk the train one more time, and then I'll make a pass through, and I'll end it with Becca getting to see the inside of the train. So. No, they know, Booty. They know, because that gentleman that I was speaking to is pretty much a concierge, so he knows every one of his customers. You know, like when they get on, he greeted them. So you can't just be a new face and be like, oh, I just showed up back here in the back. Now, sometimes you can't walk the length of the train, and they won't get too upset about that, but that's not always the case either. I have encountered locked doors before, where the peasants can't cross over into the sleeper cars and stuff, because, you know, for security reasons. I'd get it. All right. Well, there's one of the main downtown intersections. Pointing at right there. Yeah, they would bust me, and I can't upgrade since I have like I told him, since I have a rail pass. It's not available. No, Will, I am not going to Maine. I am going to Washington, D.C. And since I have a rail pass, after that I can go to 9 other destinations. So I've got a friend in Wilmington. I'm trying to work out a visit with him. That will include a train ride and I believe a bus ride. So that'll count as 2 segments. That'll be 3 segments. And then getting back to DC will be 4 segments. And I'll have 6 left after that. And so the major hubs for Amtrak are Washington, D.C. and Chicago. And so to go to any of the main trains, you have, I didn't mean the main, I meant M-A-I-N, no E. Most of the trains run out of Chicago or DC. So, but this particular train does, I believe, it goes to New York, because I have a guy sitting next to me that's going to New York. And then I don't know how much further, which is first? Boston's further north. So yes, I have taken this train to Boston. It definitely does go to Boston. And if I was going to do that, I'd go see Mama Wrench up in Boston. Park the car in Harvard Yard and walk to the bar. All right, now I'm just pacing, y'all. Just pacing. But yeah, it'll be weird trying to sleep tonight. Train jostling, train stopping, legs falling asleep. But it's a good way to travel, y'all. Boston Eagles won today. That's basketball? Basketball. Or is that football? I think it's football season, right? That's a pretty building there. They just turned the lights on it. Why do I keep cutting off? I'm not on the train signal. All right, let me check the other phone. This one's gone goofy. That's football, okay. Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama, y'all. I am wearing my overalls as required by state law. And I decided to wear them because I didn't want to, they were too big to fit in my backpack. So screw that. Sorry, I had that framed better. They beat the Tar Heels. Oh, nice. Good job. All right, to the front of the train and back, and then we're going to walk the inside. And then I'm going to go check on all my stuff. I have all my expensive stuff in my pockets, so I'm not going to worry about that. My bag is sitting in there. Somebody's going to steal my potato chips, which I'm fine with as long as they share it. The only downside of a long train like this with this rail pass is I do not have access. I have access to a restroom, but not a shower. And if I was in a sleeper car, I would have access to all that. Oh, I see what's going on. Hang on, let me fix this. This phone is jumping on and off. I think you guys got unfettered view, but I just keep walking around and getting away from the thing. There we go. That's better. Yep, I'll stop and have a beer, a couple sandwiches, I guess around 10 tonight, and then see how long I can sleep. But I won't get off the train until tomorrow around 4. So it's going to be a long trip, y'all. I don't know where the next stop like this is, but when it comes up, I will do another live when I can get off the train. Oh, it's the J track. Very nice. Track 1, track 2. What we got here? Yeah, all these old concrete buildings, like they were beautiful when they were first made, but it's like you need to take a pressure washer to that bad boy. Landing, I don't know what that is. Birmingham is where you were born and raised? Well, welcome in, Mr. Chuck. Fabulous to have you here, sir. I am at the train station, which is, it's mediocre. Sorry, sir, mediocre. The train is almost brand new. So, I zoomed in. Let me fix this. I got you guys strapped on my chest. That's why it's so wobbly. I got to get one of those Chuck cams and put it on top of my head. But if I do that, everybody's going to know I'm recording them. I have been to every museum, botanical garden here in Birmingham. They do have good museum systems. and is it Air and Space? No, that's the other big town, isn't it? There's NASA has a thing somewhere. I'm trying to remember where. I thought it was Birmingham, but it's not. It's not Birmingham. It'll come to me. Yeah, I've never lived here, Chuck, but I've come here a multitude of times. Huntsville, thank you, sir. Thank you. I had a friend that worked for NASA, and he was a Frenchman, and he's like, they moved me to Alabama. And he's like, it was culture shock from France. I was like, I get you, dude. I get you. But he enjoyed his time here. And Ed would travel there frequently to work on projects. Huntsville, Alabama. And there's one of the stations, not stations, but like rest areas for the cars. When you first enter the state where you come in, and they have like one of the B-2 rockets set up. And you could just walk up underneath it and take pictures. So I got pictures for that. But that was a car ride. Now, when I was talking to the train engineer later, he said, we're going to go right past Buc-ee's. So I was like, well, did you have the train break down so we can go inside? Because I've never been to the Buc-ee's. He just laughed. He was wearing a Buc-ee's shirt. There's like 4 people on the train that have like Buc-ee blankets and stuff. I don't know. It's a phenomenon. I'm guessing it's like Stuckey's from back in the day, you know, home of the pecan roll or whatever it is. All right, I guess I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk and get in my thing. These guys are looking anxious, like they're getting ready to leave me.
Sure, all the doors, you see them up down there? Yeah.
I think I was the last straggler. I'll go look if you want to look.
Ready to get back on?
Yes, sir. I'll get on there
Yeah,
right
we
now.
got
We're leaving early.
4 more minutes before I load up.
Make our 3-minute. Make it up. There we go.
Nah, that's it.
Sitting like room. Look at this. I can't have to zoom out.
Nah,
It's
did you take it
actually.
You want to take that other too?
They're set back probably 8 inches, 10 inches further than the airplane seat. The largest Buc-ee's is in South Texas. I have not seen it. I have not gone to Buc-ee's. I am dying to do it. Here, I'll give you a look across the car.
That's what I'm getting mad about. Who knows what wants to stay up there in the top?
So yeah, the best thing to do is get seating in the middle. And if you get seating in the middle, it's not as loud because the doors are kind of loud and they open and close at the ends, and the restrooms are at the ends too. So I just try and sit in the middle. But yeah, I got my blanket, I got my big coat, I got snacks galore, I got water.
The number, you hear
And
me,
I got
man?
some CBD gummies if I need to go to sleep.
The number is 205.
But yeah, it's pretty laid back.
809
And there'll be people at night, they'll be wearing their pajamas and stuff. So weird.
Yeah, 2627.
Do I have any entertainment? There is Wi-Fi, Roy. It's only 2 megs. As long as I let the stuff buffer for 20 or 30 seconds, I can watch stuff, but it does lag out every now and again. But if I'm near a town, I have 5G, so I got 2 phones on me and a Bluetooth headset, so I can look at stuff and have one ear connected to each phone. So yeah, my entertainment is you guys. So thanks for hanging out. That's it. That's the truth. Because I'm not even. I started looking at videos earlier, and I was like, nah, I'd rather just take a nap. Or yeah, no, I am set. I mean, and that's what I'm saying is you try and bring all this in this big giant bottle of water and all this stuff onto a plane, and then here I'll show you. Shh, don't tell anyone. And my little cooler. We know what's in there. It's got to be dark first, though. Hide this back under here. Yeah, I got my feet up. I guess I could have brought slippers. It's the only way it would have been any better. Oh, that's weird. I cannot see out through the window until they turn the interior lights off. All right. Yes, I am sick. And I think we're about to pull out here, guys. He said an hour, and it's been right at an hour. So awesome sauce. I can't believe I accidentally showed my face. Now I don't want to push this. But I need my watch hours. All right, y'all. Well, I'm just going to I will hit you up at the next stop if you have your notifications set. Thank you. And if not, check us out on Discord. Drew sends out Drew's Discord sends out a notification. So if you're a gig driver and a YouTuber and you're not in with the Gig Wars people, you should definitely check out Drew's Spark Adventure. So he's a good cat. He's been posting again lately with a goal of 80,000. What an ambitious man. So, all right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see y'all soon.